All right, so that was one of the coolest songs that you might ever hear in your direct lifetime, or maybe even in your indirect lifetime, or maybe a secondary lifetime, or potentially a transdimensional lifetime, which that happens as life goes on. Uh, anyway, so hi, hello, everyone. This is the internet, and I'm here. You're here. And the internet is kind of like a glass of water. You know, sometimes it's half full, sometimes it's half empty, sometimes it's just a fucking glass of water. Just drink it. Um, but yeah, that's what the internet's like. So there's like a bunch of tornadoes and stuff, Oklahoma and bearing down on Tulsa, and there was nocturnal tornadoes last night, and the region's totally firing off with tornadoes, and it's it's very tornadic. Um, there's been some unfortunate things. In all seriousness, there was a mother and daughter killed when the tornado hit their car last night. So that's really shitty. Tornadoes are happening a bit sooner than they probably should be. Well, definitely happening sooner than they should be. But and it's something that I started watching once I moved out here, and yeah, it's just a. But I think it's good that one. I mean, sometimes there's good things about this, and I think one of the good things is the reminder that we don't own this place. We just live here, and greater forces than us have been at work and probably always will be. Um, yeah, but that's like really philosophical, right? Um, anyway, let me make sure that all of my settings are good. I kind of rushed into the stream because I didn't realize how late it was. I did a bunch of stuff today and it made me super tired, and I almost fell asleep. And then I was like, wait a minute, whoa, I've been streaming around this time. What the hell? Mr. Condenstosaur, you're a bit too far east to get tornadoes that bad. Hmm. I mean, not exact, like not right where I'm at. No. And the last tornado that we had here in Fort One was 2012. I actually got to speak to a person that was there, like, present during it, and it didn't do a heck of a lot. Fort Wayne's been really lucky like that. Now, south of me and other parts of Indiana, well, they've had a little bit of rock and roll. Um, but yeah, welcome in. And hold on. I can do this. Hold on. Hello, extremely thinly condensed lizard person. That's. I don't think I've said that one yet. So I think that's original. That's pretty good. Anyway, let me make sure that all the settings are good. I didn't get to do a lot of my preliminary stuff. Let's flop over to the gaming screen for a second so I can kind of check it and see, as they say. Let's do some kind of a weird game capture thing. Ba-dum-bum. How about that? Hey, look, that did it. I'm like a professional streamer. What the fuck? Okay. Um, Now we're gonna have to do something about capturing the desktop audio because I don't think it's capturing the desktop audio. Ba-da-bum, dun da do 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 do. Monitor and output. Yes, thank you. Device. Just use the right device, please. There. Now. I will, condensed. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. I'm like a constantly flowing source of unique innovation, and as such, I can produce original content. Okay, let me see. Uh, okay, so we have some desktop audio happening. It's not very loud, unfortunately. Let me make sure that my in-game audio... Oh, that's part of the problem right there. Apply. Go back. Continue. Okay, good. So Streamlabs has decided to assign the game to desktop audio 2, and that's fine. Whatever. It wasn't that before, but that's fine. It's okay. Let's make sure it's doing the right thing. All the stuff that it should be. Good. Very good. All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm like professional streamer, so yeah, I normally have all this handled before I even jump on, but not today. I was doing stuff, and so I'll be playing the game, but I'll also be keeping an eye on the tornado stuff that's happening. Unfortunately, Tulsa, a hugely populated area, is looking a little scary right now. Yikes, I hate it. Okay, so yeah, so this is, I decided my DayZ server, I wanted to try a map that I hadn't tried before, and as such, I started looking around for a new map, and let me make sure of a couple more things. Just a couple more things, okay? Hold on. So yeah, this awesome, very good, excellent, and perfect. Okay, now let me flop back to the appropriate screen to watch chat correctly. Fantastic. Pro streamer moves. I like all of this. Okay, good. So yeah, I put the server on the map Namalsk, and Namalsk is it's sort of a medium-ish size map. It's not the huge ones that I usually use, and I kind of wanted that, to be honest. I wanted to feel like I didn't have to play constantly to see the entire map. But Namalsk has a setting where you can put it on hardcore, and the weather is extremely fucking harsh. Literally, the weather gets so bad it can blow out and just turn off your campfire. You have to wear warm stuff or you die. You have to enjoy many fires wherever you can find them. So I wanted like that harsh survival type thing, but I also kind of missed having the AI bad guys running around, like having bad guys that you could just randomly get into a fight with. So I added those too, and so now I have a Namalsk server with set on hardcore with really extreme weather conditions, and AI bad guys, and the map is new to me, so I don't know where the bad guys are. You have to just kind of be lucky enough to hear them shooting at something from afar and know that they're there. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to wander into them. In fact, tonight, for the first time, I'm going to go to one of the major areas on the map. I'm going to go to the airport. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to run into AI guys there. I haven't done much playing on this server. I still don't know my way around very well. Because it has expansion mod installed, I do have a map, so I can at least navigate a little bit better, but so the only place I've been to on this map is like Vorkuta here and this trader area, and I just got I have a pistol with a silencer on it and some ammo. That's it. I'm gonna go and go to the airport, and there's probably gonna be AI bad guys there, and I'm just gonna do the best that I can And try not to freeze to death or be killed by the extreme number of zombies that the map seems to have. Yeah. But I'm currently in one of the vendor areas. I did decide to have vendors this time because of the harshness of the environment and just to make the playing experience pretty cool. So I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna go. I'm just going. I'm going. I'm gonna go. Oh, let me put on some cool background music for you viewing people because I should. Because I'm a cool streamer guy at the moment. Yeah. Here's one with no copyright again. Hooray! And you guys tell me if the music is too loud, okay? We'll have some, like, cool, royalty-free, creepy adventure music to freeze to death to, and get into fights with people that are significantly better armed than I am, of the AI variety. There's a damn ad starting, but I'm gonna snooze it. I'm snoozing it. It's snoozed. Once again, pro streamer moves. Did you see how I did that? That was cool. Everybody that's here, whether you're being lurky or in talking, thanks for being here. And I actually mean that. I'm not being a smartass. Okay, I think the music's probably a little too loud. I'll turn down a bit. There. That should be a little bit better. Somebody tell me if it's too loud. But again, yeah, thanks for everyone who is here. It's like social time, right? It's like social hangout time. Like in a virtual sense, right? Not like in an actual physical sense. Where you just take the virtual part of your soul and you just kind of smush it over into a room with some other people. And you hope that they all use like underarm deodorant and like don't have horrible bad breath in case it's not a really big room. Man, we're gonna just take a little jaunt over to the airport, the Max airport. And fortunately, quite fortunately, it was able to load my server on GeForce Now, so my machine isn't trying to push this. It really makes it drag when that happens. So yeah, like I said, I haven't played on this server a whole lot. I just tested it out, make sure that it was going okay, and had a little bit of fun. Everything seems to be working fine. Somebody messed up the code on the location of some of the traders. Like the guy that sells cars, he's just fucked off somewhere. I have no idea where that guy is. The guy that sells medical stuff is standing out in the middle of the field instead of where the medical bit is. That's fine. That's okay. They can fuck off and be weird. It's cool. I hope everybody's having a really good Friday, or at least a marginally good Friday, or maybe just kind of a ooey gooey, not sure how the Friday is yet, but maybe getting a little bit better because you came to hang out in the stream of some strange middle-aged man that just plays video games and stuff. You know, maybe that's happening for you. Wow, check out these graphics. Look at this extremely cold looking frozen ass lake. What the hell is that? What's that? I'll find out someday. Let's look at the map. Oh, Nita. So DayZ has been an evolving animal, but one thing that you can always be promised in DayZ, you will walk. You will have your time to enjoy Walking Simulator. Let me snooze the ads again. It feels too soon. And also, for those of you that don't know, there's a banner at the top of the screen, should be a banner at the top of the screen, wherein you can donate to the St. Jude Children's Hospital ongoing campaign that I made in honor of my son, who passed away in 2016 to the long-term effects of cancer. And the St. Jude is just one of those charities that is just solid gold. They keep having breakthroughs with cancer. And of course, any child, I think I just heard a gunshot, any child that is being treated by St. Jude, they and their family don't receive a medical bill. It's just, that was a gunshot. They're just an amazing outfit. And so if you can donate something to it, cool. If you can't or don't want to, that's cool too. You could also give the link to somebody that could donate. And it's all cool, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's just all cool. Also, if you're watching this later in the VOD, you know, in the future, I don't know how long I'll keep doing that. Anyway, the link to the charity is also in the profile of my Twitch page and my YouTube page. These fuckers are shooting. I have a pistol. Old 1911. Am I close? I'm not even close and I'm hearing shooting. What the shit, man? I should probably start checking some of these towers. There's nothing here. That was not worth. That was horrible. So I'm 1,500. And I'm still 900. Okay. It's not a horrible walk. It's not bad. I just need to start being a little sneaky because I bet these fuckers, those sound like at least 7.62 rounds going off. And probably shoot me through the head, neck, face, and shoulders. I hope everybody's getting down to the music. Don't hurt yourself. Like, don't hurt yourself or your chair or the people around you. But definitely get down. Life is measured in a number of breaths, and if you're not getting down regularly, you ain't living. How can you even possibly prove that you're living if you don't occasionally shake your thing? Whatever that thing may be. What is this? What? A taser cartridge. A smoke grenade. I don't want either, thank you. So, I guess I should stay. I kind of want to go loot that tower. I'm gonna go loot the tower. I'll probably have to get in a fight with a bunch of fucking creeps, but that's fine. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ain't got no goddamn thing. Well, I mean, ow, you son of a bitch. The first hit's a goddamn bleed. I swear to you. Bastard. Just had to be a bleed. Very first hit. Why? 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 If I could sneak up on this guy, let's try to sneak. Nope, too late. He saw me. Come here. Don't you bleed, Negan, son of a... Is my knife starting to get damaged? It is. My bayonet. Yeah, come on. Come on, Captain Crunch. Let's go. Don't you dare! You son of a bitch, again? Oh god, really? Okay, this is really inappropriate. I find this really unacceptable. Jesus H. Christ on a crispy cracker. Okay, this is really rude. A double bleed? Fuck off. Did I mention this channel has a little bit of harsh language? God, they actually took my blood level down a bit. Now I gotta fix my clothes. Should I just whine and complain a little bit more? Nah. Duct tape fixes everything. Pretty cool epic music to show how cool I survived all of that. Damn, that is really a shitty tornadic sound. What about the pants? The pants? No, they're fine. Everything else is fine. The gloves are fucked. I have a sewing kit that can fix the gloves. No, that won't fix the gloves. Why won't it fix the gloves? Sewing kit should fix gloves. What about this? Wow, I gotta use some of my leather kit to fix my leather gloves. Inconceivable! Okay. I'm fine. Do I have a... I do. Let me get my knife fixed, because I'm gonna be using it a lot. One thing that some people don't know about DayZ that are players of DayZ is that for quite some time now, when your clothes take damage, they lose their insulation. So if you're in a place that has in a place that has extreme weather stuff, that insulation doesn't work when clothing starts going through damaged states. Like a badly damaged piece will have almost no insulation protection. And people think, oh good, I'm getting sick from being cold. Imagine. I should take some vitamins. I'll take vitamins and maybe I'll eat some of this giant block of cheese. That makes sense. Antibiotics and cheese will basically fix anything wrong with you. I don't know if you did. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that, but I just wanted to say it. Because it happens in DayZ, so that means that it sounds feasible. Man, I'm already running out of my only bandage. I'll have to use stupid rags. A tactical shirt. A beret. Another tactical shirt. A leather duffel bag. I don't want any of it. This is feasible, like, looting music, right? Epic looting. Yeah, this was my first time playing on a DayZ server where the weather gets so bad that if you're trying to stay warm in a campfire outside, like the wind and snow will literally just snuff it out. I was like, damn. And then some weird storm happened. Oh, son of a bitch. Some weird storm happened where I was what is this? Oh, whole box of ammo. Whoa. Who's screaming? See, when you fix your knife, it does better damage. Isn't that weird? Oh boy. Oh boy. That sounded like it was from over there, but I'm going over here. Maybe I just heard it wrong. So today, I was rewarded for being patient for the past 3 years that I've been here. I guess coming up on 4. I've been waiting to get like an outside fire pit type thing because I'm a big penny pitcher because I'm poor and I live on very little. There's really good reasons, I think, but I waited and waited until something came up on a mega sale, and indeed today it did. I found one that I have been wanting. It's a smokeless fire pit for outdoors and camping and stuff. And it's pretty big fire pit. Black steel, and has the smokeless feature, which I really wanted, and it was literally 40% off. So I was able to get it, and that just made me pleased as piss. However pleased piss is, I don't know. I've never really talked to my urine or anything, but I was really happy. Yeah, pays to have some patience and wait. I kind of feel like I waited too long because I kept accumulating wood from branches that fall in my yard from the many trees around my backyard. The storms tend to take branches down, blah, blah, blah. And so I would cut the branches up into pieces and save it for firewood. And I have like 2 big Tupperware bins full of firewood. So now I have plenty of firewood to enjoy fires out there. But I probably waited too long to get a fire pit. Well, I think I'm here. I'm here. I'm at the airport. I'm gonna get killed by AI in any second. Just any second. At any moment. Fairly sure. I want to get up into a building and take a little peek around. You know what I mean? Oh, a barrel. God, I need a barrel. I'm gonna set this outside. Oh, I can't place it here. Damn it. Okay, so I'll set it down. I'll open it and put some piece of crap in it. I'm not carrying very much garbage at the moment. Let me see if there's something I can pick up and put in it. What is this? Give me this beanie. the Moonvale has reached a 3-stream streak of watching my funny little videos. A code lock? Oh my god, yeah, I want one of those. I'll find a whole bunch of cool shit and then probably get killed by the AI. That's fine. Welcome to DayZ. Can I get... I want to get up in that building over there. Did I just hear a grumbling? No, I'm hearing... Was that a bear? How do I get up in the goddamn building? Let me in. Okay, so there's a bunch of zombies over there. And if there's zombies over there, that means that there's no AI because they would have been already chomping away at each other. I want to get in here. Can I get in, please? Thank you. Kind of a clever little map design, actually. Let me close this. So on this map, there's a whole bunch of burn barrels, like, around. You can make a fire in these, but, again, if the storm gets too bad, it just blows the fire out. Oh, look! It's a person who sells aircraft. Wow. Oh, you can get a Merlin here. You can get all the regulars. That's nice. UH-1, Little Bird. I don't like flying choppers in the game. Oh, a 2-seater gyrocopter. No shit. Yeah, I don't like flying very much, but it's cool that the vendor is working. Another good reason to come out here. What's this? Oh, the lockers work as ATMs. Magnificent. Love it. Very good. Exceptional. I don't need fluid yet. Alright, let me get up in this tower and have a little look-see around. I mean, I've already seen that there doesn't... Either the AI all got killed or the gunshots I was hearing are this is not actually from here. But there might be AI down the way. I'm only seeing zombos. We'll find out. Okay, that sounds like a bear. That sounds like a fucking bear. Is there a bear? That could be bad. Because I am not armed for bear. I'm not... Oh. That was a gunshot. And I think they're over there in whatever those things are in the landscape. Oh. That sounds a bit closer. Guns it is. I need to eliminate zombos. I also only have one magazine, which is kind of a problem. I like it when they lift their chin like that. I'm getting low on bullets. I better reload my magazine, like right now. Let's load the magazine. There we go. Why am I starving? What kind of bullshit is that? My cheese got frozen? Stupid. Yeah, it's another thing. On the extreme weather maps, at least this one, your food and drink can freeze. And you literally have to make a fire to thaw out your food. That is a bear. And I hope that he gets in a fight with the AI and the zombies. Not me. Because I would have to have a much bigger gun to kill a bear. A 1911 ain't gonna cut it. Hey! It's a magazine for this here pistol that I'm carrying. Woohoo! Load it. Load that motherfucker. I loot. I need to loot. I need to find bigger gun. Because if that bear gets away from me, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's a Desert Eagle. I could probably pick it up, but I'm not going to use it. Do I see a tent? This is a tent. I don't know that I want the tent. Hey, a machete! I want it. Because my knife ain't gonna last forever. Oh. It's nice that I have an extra magazine now. A fur place. What is this? Et pommel jaquette. That's an elk. So we have an elk and a bear. That's fine. Okay, I want to go in the direction of the shots that I heard. Call me crazy for wanting to engage the AI, but I kind of want to see what their kit is. I want to see how they're armed on this map, because I have... Oh! A Rack 37. Does it have a magazine? That's a radio. M9 magazine? I'll take it anyway. What the hell? It has a magazine with 10 rounds in it. Hot damn! We use that as a backup weapon. Alright, here we go. We're off to see the AI, I think. I don't think there was much more of the airport, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong. And my character's getting goddamn cold. Yeah, there's not much more to the airport, apparently. I wonder if I could stealth kill this guy with a knife. Am I running out of space? Is this madness? Is this stupid? Why can I not? What? Why? Just put the gun away. I have plenty of room. What are you doing? Don't be a dumb game. Yeah, I'll nail this guy stealth-wise. Did you have anything? Do you have something for me? No. What a jerk. There's got to be guys. There must be guys in here. There must be bad guys in here. Come here. Come on. Oh boy, another one. Come on. Why are you playing on the pipe? What are you... He's gonna do that. He's just gonna go over there. That's normal. Ah, yes. Right. Oh, shit. There's AI. They are here. He's down. Now he's gonna fight with his head. Oh, shit! Whoops! Whoopsie! I didn't die though. I'm alive. I'm up. No! Stay back, you jerk. Oh no, I don't have any more bandages. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Stop it bleeding. Oh no! No, no, no! So that's you know, that's how that is. Smart zombie doesn't want to die. I'll give him that. Well, that's me starting from fresh again. Gosh, let's see. Locations. If I... Let's see, if I go here, maybe I could get back to my body? Maybe? I'll try it. Because I think I'm dead, like, right over here. Over here-ish. Is that the best place? Probably. Yeah, because if I can get to my body and get my stuff, then that's good. So, I'll try it. Okay. Is that my dead body? Hopefully there's a marker for dead body. Is there? Yeah, right there. Yeah, I'm looking right at it. And of course you spawn in like the basic gear. And you'll freeze to death very quickly if you don't get warmer stuff on. This is no problem. Oh, Morty's sick. Very good. Very, very good. The goal is to just run as fast as possible to the body, get the warm clothes on, get the gun, kill the guy that killed me. This is probably warmer than what I'm wearing. That is warmer than what I'm wearing. Boop. Bop. Bing. The fist here. Now, the problem, of course, that's a shitty gun, I'm not picking it up. The problem is, of course, that, wait, I lost my Where's my dead body track? Why can't I see it now? Oh, it's in the ground. Okay, got it. Yes! I'm a professional DayZ player. I wasn't dumb for a moment. I didn't, nope. Right, so, this will be no problem. I'll sneak. I'll just be very sneaky. And there's a song with lyrics about zombies. Sound very nice. Surely you can all get down to this song. I think the default timer on dead bodies is 45 minutes. I think. That looks like a healthy lose up. That's nice to like log in and the weather is so cold that you just get sick in like one minute. Was it even a minute? Was it like 45 seconds? That's pretty cool. Oh god, it's 1,600 meters away. More running. So dying is basically really bad on this server, you know. I shot that guy numerous times, and then he had to fight with a zombie. I wonder if he bled to death, or if he bandaged himself. Naturally, I wish the best for him, and that he just bled out and had a miserable death. This is no problem. 1,200 meters more. I won't freeze to death. It's pretty cool that they spawn you with like shitty shorts and shitty shirts, so they have no protection. It's pretty helpful. I'm going to be doing my, if at all possible, I'm going to be doing Com's Cozy Corner again tomorrow. We'll be doing more of the Star Sand Island. The game is so relaxing plus addictive. Very cool game. I'm eager to get to where I build up a bunch of stuff and I can start building my own stuff. Oh shit, well there's a body of water. I forgot to look at the map and, you know, pay attention to how I would get across the body of water. I sure hope I can get back to my rotting body before it despawns. Run faster. Run, old survivor man, run. And this suspension, this like suspense, I can talk, suspenseful royalty-free music is entirely too pleasant. I'm probably gonna have to find a different batch of royalty-free music to play because this just seems, oh, that's a zombie. And I kind of want his vest, so maybe I'll punch him in the face. You? Hey! Bro, boxer. You want some? Come on. Come on, hobble faster. Yeah. Yeah, see? That's what happens. So, he has a plate carrier, and that's awesome. That's what I wanted. My health is going down because I'm freezing to death. I need pants. Like better pants. Like I'm not pantsless, okay? I want warmer pants. Real pants. And these are like just half yeah. Look at it. That's the shittiest pants you can have. Just wait. A ski mask, I'll take it. That's warm. How cool do I look? I don't. I look really bad. There's a hat. I'm about to look worse. Wow. I couldn't look any worse. I look like somebody that tried paintball or airsoft for the first time and just didn't know what to wear. It's really, I really look bad. What is this? Oh, I don't need that. Frying pan. Sewing kit. Give me that. Alright, I need to get to my body. Focus, Commissar. God damn it. Focus in. I mean, I look bad, but I am a little warmer. Less freezing to death. Super good. I'm only 500 meters away now. Do I have food? I have food. I have an FL. Apple consumed. Now run. Namalsk so far, in my opinion, as a map is very fun. And even though I bitch comedically about the weather states, I actually like that challenge. I like that part of it. Having to make fires to survive, having to do all that stuff that that you've got to do and not freeze to death. I actually like it. Oh, geez, yeah, there's observed tornadoes in Oklahoma. Uh-oh. Well, my health is continuing to degrade. I don't think I have any way to make a fire, but I'm almost to my body. Maybe I can just keep limping. I'll keep limping on along. I blame the pants. The pants are pretty much the entire reason I'm dying. Run to the body. The body is warmth. You will have it. Or I'll just get shot from afar. Wow, those AI are fucking on it. Okay, so I won't be getting back to my body. This is fairly evident. So note to self, there are AI there, and I shouldn't go there unless I am better armed. Yes, I feel good about that conclusion. Let's go back and get ourselves geared up and go deal with them properly once we're geared up. Let's see. I wanna go... There's vendors like right over here. So I could use this town right here to loot through. Actually, I should spawn closer to where I loot things, then go sell things at the vendors, buy a real gun, and then go fight the AI. This seems sensible. Damn, that guy was on it. Now I think... Yeah, let's go to the fire station first. There's usually some fireman's gear there. And fireman's gear has really good insulation. Yeah, the AI are no joke. These guys are like violent and stuff. They're like combat effective and shit. Well, there's a shitty hat, but it's warped, so I'll take it. Gun cleaning kit, very nice. Out of the way, dead man. Oh, I just made my hands bleed. I forgot I wasn't wearing gloves. Ha ha! Note to self, don't slide down ladders when you don't have gloves on for the scrapey part. That's bad. You know, if I was smart, I think on this server we spawn with a heat pack. I think I had a heat pack. I probably could have survived. Well, no. I just would have got shot, like, insta-sniped by those dudes. Yeah, we do spawn with the heat pack. So, activate heat pack. Put heat pack in shirt. There. Gloves. Those are the gloves I needed to not make my hands bleed a second ago. Very good. What's that? What is this? Handheld transceiver? Fuck off. Actually, I do need to gather stuff so I can sell stuff. To buy a weapon. Bandana? I'll take it. Covers the face a little bit, right? What's up here? Is there anything? A box that holds nothing. Box 357 rounds. Hot damn. If I find a 357. They do a colossal amount of damage. Well, shit. I have no weapon to fight with. I'd just be boxing zombies inside the box. Yeah, I'm a boxer, sort of. Hey, a warm jacket. Is there a better one over here? Maybe there's a better one. There is not a better one. I'll be wearing this shitty damaged jacket with high insulation somehow. Oh, this is a better hat. That's a much better hat. Get rid of that. And get rid of this stupid thing on your face. Put that on your face. Put it on your head now. Alright, so I have... I'm warmer already. That's kind of cool. Oh shit! I think the really bad kind of storm is coming, and that probably means it's going to kill me. Are those heavy pants? Why don't you jerk... Oh, these are tracksuit pants. With bullets. Tracksuit pants with bullets. Yeah, this storm sounds incredibly bad for me, but that's alright. We all know that Calm's not really afraid of lightning. Yeah, this is bad though. Shit. I need to get like inside of the place. Very, very bad storm type things are happening. Uh-oh. Can I just get over here, please? This isn't a very enclosed building, is it? Thanks. I'm gonna see if I can find a more enclosed building, because this shit isn't gonna save me at all. God. Oh, and that knocked me on my ass. Yeah, the storms get really bad. This map is out to kick your ass. I think it just knocked me out and took some health away. Wake up now. Wake up. You just struck by lightning. Just walk it off. Why the hell did it go off of the... what is going on with my ancient extra TV here? Yeah, I'm alive. Load the screen, damn you. Okay. Yeah, it took a chunk of health out of me. Sounds like the weather violence has stopped. Oh, yeah. Smashed me good. Let's see, where was I going? I was gonna go... Oh, I have it marked. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Zombo heard me. I really need to get a hand weapon. He lost track of me. What a loser. Hey, this forest almost looks like the backdrop. The backdrop that I use for streaming behind my visage. Oh good, I'm sick already. I'm surprised it took that long. Fantastic. Yes, sneeze, please. Make as much noise as possible. It's just a loot. What's the name of this town? Town's name is Vorkuta, but that sign doesn't say that. There we go, sledgehammer. I'm fine now. I mean, the character's still freezing to death, but I'm fine. A belt? I guess I'll take it. I need paint! I'm probably gonna start a fire too. Oh, a UAZ wheel, very nice. I can sell that. Oh, a barrel. Yes, please. I need the barrels for when I start doing base building. Can I put a piece of garbage in it? I just want to put a piece of garbage. I'll put this hoe in here. Oh, I need to mark it. Ah, damn it. Come here. Come here, Ethel. Yeah, you. Mark barrel. Where's the icon I always use for it? The coins one, and it's a red barrel, so we're gonna make it a red mark. Bet put it tight. Bet type. God damn it. Barrel. Very good. Okay, I need to find more stuff. Some pants would be super cool. Nothing else in here. Another barrel. I'm not even... Nope. Oh, Jerry... Oh, code lock. Those are worth money. Jerry can I'm probably gonna need at some point. I hate the idea of carrying it around, but... Oh, fire station. There we go. Exactly what I was looking for. Let's get the black one. I want the black one. Transfer everything, all the things. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, good, awesome. Now I need firefighter paint. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The helmet. What's the insulation on the helmet? I think I'm wearing something with better... Medium. Low. Okay, we'll stick with this. Once I fix this hat, it'll be actually NBC pants. What's the insulation? Very low insulation. That doesn't... Is this pants? Yeah! I get a whole black suit of firefighter clothing. Hot damn. Good. Nothing else. That's good. Nice. I have insulation now, and I'm warming up. The firefighter stuff is some of the better clothing in the game, actually. It not only has the best insulation, but it's water resistant. And that's just goddamn important, okay? Now, if I can find a firefighter axe, I'll just be happy as a clam. And we all know that clams are extremely happy. I just crawled through that window while carrying a jerry can. That's realistic. Is there a chance that I could fit this jerry can in my backpack? I forget if they fit in this basic backpack. Oh, they do! Well. There's no axe here. I feel like I'm missing one of the core. Whoa, shit! Damn, that dude was tough. I'll take this battery. Probably sell it. There's another spot in here. NBC hood. Exactly what I wanted. Fuck yeah. And because you can't cut down trees to make firewood if you don't have something to cut them down with. Okay, now where do I want to go? I want to go... let's just keep looting through. I want to go to this water fountain. Right there. There's the mark. There's the mark. Where's the dex? A pickaxe? No. Ooh, that's in better shape. I'll take it. Cool. I'm warming up, goddammit. Will you quit sneezing all the time? Cheese. Take the cheese. Probably frozen, but I think I need to find a house to make a fire. My health is on the upswing now, but nonetheless. Oh shit, there's 2, 3, 4 Zeds. Jesus. I think they saw me. And I don't think I can... Okay. The server will be restarting in a few minutes. Very good. I don't want to fight these guys. So I really need to get, like, in somewhere that they can't get into. No, no. Stop hitting. Get in here. Did one of you get in? No. Oh, shit! I'll hit all of you at once. They're gonna knock me out. He went down swinging! Shit. I hope I wasn't bleeding. Oh, DayZ. Walk, starve, freeze, get beat up by Zeds. What has it been, 12 years of this now? It's fantastic. Man, I hope I wasn't bleeding when they knocked me out. I'm gonna be so bled out if so. And the server's restarting in like 5 minutes, so I need to come back to consciousness, safely log out, all that. This is no problem. Look how many of them I took down. That's pretty awesome. Oh, geez. I have almost no health. That's... Yeah. I smashed my face in. Matches. Yeah, look how bad I look at. Alright, I need to find... Can I log out safely here? I'm running out of time. I can't. Yeah, I can't walk over that. I can't jump over that fence. Well, they seem to have wandered off. I bet I could just log out here. Oh, shut up. Don't make noise. Oh, I gotta pick up my, Okay, we're gonna let the server do its restart thing. It restarts like once every 6 hours. So it's going to do a restart, and while that's happening, I'm going to take a quick break to make a cup of Java, a cup of Joe, a vial of black, and I'll put you on a really cool screen where you can listen to cool music, and oh, look at my guy laying down. Yeah, I'll put you on a cool screen with cool music for the break, and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay? All good? That's the plan. That's what we're doing. I'm glad we're all in agreement. I'm taking a break. I'll be right back. Okay then. So that's that break thing happened. I hope you had a break too. I hope you got up and stretched. You know, maybe jumping jacks. Maybe you did push-ups. Maybe you didn't get up. Maybe you thought about getting up, and just that amount of energy, just exerting that little bit of thought. Good for you. Good for you. Fantastic. Let's see if we can get back in the server now. Did you guys get this? The password is all asterisks. Okay, good. Wow. Oh, that's why. The old caps lock thing. Who hasn't done it and will probably do it again? Let me flop back to my other screen. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. Oh, I already hear the grumblies like right outside. Wow, my character's health is totally poor. I'm gonna be stealthing around, I think, so that I don't get pummeled to death by the angry undead. They're like right here, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, I hear those gunshots. Yes, those AI, they're still angry. Could I crawl in one of these windows? No. Oh, I could go in this, I could go up the scaffolding, maybe. Maybe to a relative or a marginal place of safety. Surely it'll bring me somewhere where I can get in the building. Won't it? What about this ladder? Yeah, my guy's kind of moving like I do in the mornings. That's almost funny, but not really. Shit, I really can't. Can I maybe crawl? Can I crawl in one of these windows? I gotta get in somewhere. I'm too damaged to like to jump, apparently. I'm hurting too much. What is this? Epoxy putty? I'll take it. Give me that. Tarp? I don't need tarp. But it's going to make me take it just so I can get on this ladder, isn't it? Yeah. Well, this place was a bust. Yeah, my guy's really unhappy about being beat to fuck. Damn it. Put that in. I really got blocked in here. Oh, don't make loud noises. There's a zombie right there, you fucker. You don't see me. You don't see me. Just keep being grumbly. Oh, don't make noises. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be perfectly fine. I've only been killed twice this session. Technically. Yep, definitely need to get in someplace. Make a fire. What's in here? Do I have anything? What? Oh! Fuck yeah! Revolver! Yeah! That's what, I have ammunition for it. Oh, it's too big to put anywhere. Organize. I need to organize. Can I? Yes, thank you. But let me. Where's the box of ammo? Here it is. No, no. Put gun here. Just do what I'm telling you. Okay. This. Open it. Save the paper to use as kindling. Now, load gun. Oh, it's in really bad shape. Didn't I pick up a kit? Yeah. Fix gun. All the clever things you can do in the zombie apocalypse. You can find a beat to shit 357 revolver. You can find an old shitty weapon repair kit and fix said shitty revolver with shitty repair kit. And now it's just completely awesome. I can kill anything at this point. Okay. But it makes a lot of noise, so there's that. Oh, I had a goal, didn't I? I was gonna go somewhere. This town here. I want to go to this town. Boop. But I need to, on the way, make a fire. Samba. Boy, there's a lot more zombos on this map. It feels like there's more zombos than on most maps I've been on. Maybe it's just me. I don't think so. Quite a few zombos. Oh, no, no. You didn't see me. God damn it, they saw me. Oh, there's another one. And there's a third one. Okay, okay. Oh god, I survived it. I made it. Made it! With my health, see my flashing health? I didn't think I was going to survive 3 of them. My health is so bad. Some extra bandages, maybe. Okay, so, was there anything on bodies more than... Yes, okay. Yeah, this is pretty much what I look like in the mornings, especially on a bad day. I just kind of walk like that. Walk into the kitchen like that. You don't see me. You don't see me. They see me. Now, take that shit, okay? Do I have any food? I have an apple. This is no problem. There's no fireplaces in that building. Or there. Maybe I just keep going. Maybe I make a campfire in the woods. Why do I keep running into fences? Fences I can't currently go over because I'm a cripple. So I had gone a couple of days of not feeling too great, and I let the hair on my scalp here grow out a little too far for my electric scalp razor bit to actually digest it very well. So I actually, for the first time in a long time, used a regular razor to get it all off again. And what it reminded me was of how it's actually kind of cool to use a real razor, like a manual razor. And that's a fox. Don't ever trust the foxes. Do you hear that? Do you hear that shit? Don't trust those little fuckers. Everyone thinks they're so cute. Listen to that screaming. That's bullshit. If I had a silenced gun, I would have shot him right there. And what's even more insulting? What's even more insulting is, if you try to eat fox meat, you get parasites. Dickheads, man. Mr. Elof, learn to climb. Okay, so I might have gotten a fist fight with numerous zombies, and mostly one. I mean, I got more of them than they got of me. No, okay, yeah, so, and so I'm beat to shit. My health is flashing red down there. Oh, finally have a little square. So I can't climb anything because I'm too injured. And all of it, of course, is not my fault. But welcome in, favored clone. What the fuck are we building tomorrow? Or what are you building while we watch tomorrow in the land of Legos? Oh. Oh, that's right. We still have to finish the rockets. That's right. That's right. Do you feel like you have enough left of that kit to work the whole stream? It is pretty complex. Oh, okay. Yeah, that answered my question then. Charcoal tablets, what? I really need to find a place. That's a crowbar. I really need to find a place to make a fire here very soon, or my character will die from freezing to death, and I am out of food. Aren't I? Yes, I am. Shit. I'm starving. My character's starving. And I'm supposed to go 900 meters. That's not going to happen. Oh, I have cheese. I just have to warm up the cheese. Because it's frozen. I can't eat it the way it is. So yeah, I just need to make I need to make a fire. Let's make a fire. Then I've got a small surprise, right? Man as dead as I was on Saturday. After recovering all day Sunday, I went to work Monday and relapsed. Spent Tuesday even worse. Dude, you gotta, when you're sick, you gotta get unsick, like as fast as you can. You don't fuck around, man. Going to work sick. What are you thinking? What were you thinking? You gotta get better. Just get better. Oh, I need bark. No, wrong one. This one. No, don't do that. I wanted the bark thing. Get bark. Elof, did you get seen? Are you alright now? Are you recovering? God damn. Shit, my health is really bad. My character might die. I might die again. Okay. Oh shit, I gotta make, no, I have matches. I could light matches. Oh, what? Just as I light the fire, I die. Wow, this map is harsh, man. This map is harsh. Let's see. If I wonder if I could get back to my body okay from there. Probably. Probably. Let me just spawn in the same spot. Okay. Maybe I died 3 times. It's just 3 deaths. That's all it is. I should try to get back to my body because all of that stuff that I had was more than capable of, like, making a fire, and there was cheese, and there was stuff and things. Yeah, because I literally lit the fire and then died on the fire. So I was probably quite toasted, yes. Let's see if there's some clothing in this hunter's shack. I just want to get back to my body. Get my shit. Continue on. I can do this. I can do it. That's one of the most useful things you could find in the game. And there's a heat pack. Okay. So, before I start freezing to death... No, I didn't mean to cut my goddamn hands on sliding down the rail. Son of a bastard. And of course I'm already sick. I've been in the game 40 seconds. I'm sick. That's... How? How? Stupid. Okay, put the knife in slot 3. Use a heat pack. Activate heat pack. Put heat pack in shirt. There. Okay, now I can go 500 meters to my pop. The game just froze? I'm not... Whoop! Oh, here we go. Well, we're back. The internet apparently had a burp. That is very rare for my internet. Wow. Yeah, the internet had a burp and it almost dropped the stream. What the hell? I thought the game froze, and then all of a sudden it was that it said there's no internet connection. In fairness, there is a lot of storming in the region. I don't know. I've had like 80-mile-per-hour winds outside with a supercell overhead, and the internet was still working. It's pretty amazing. Those foxes, do you hear that little shit? You hear him? Come here, little fucker. Yeah, see, he doesn't want to mess with me. Hey, I'm gonna make it back to the body. Yeah, I'm surprised with that internet blurb that it kept not just the stream, but the game. I thought, wow, modern technology! Look, my fire is still going! My fire is going! I guess I didn't fall over on the fire. That's fine. Alright, so let's just transfer all the shit back. Drop my matches. What do I... What? Why? Okay, so let's put this right here, and this over here. Get the gloves back on. Don't need to worry about the shoes. Let's swap the packs. Or wait a minute, actually, my pack's in better shape, so we'll just swap with that. Cool. And then we'll keep these to sell them. Where's my goddamn hat? Put my hat on. I need to keep that knife. Yeah, I got the little spinny icon on the screen for about 5 seconds. You were right. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, when the software does a save like that, like it's supposed to, that's pretty cool. Oh, I ruined my heat. Oh, man. There, use this heat pack. What else? I really need to keep this knife. I need the knife. There's another heat pack. Let's see, let's add, wait, are these all disinfected? Those are disinfected. Add these to these. There. Take these, do that. Knife, go here. Good. This goes here. This goes here. Bandage, go here. Stop sneezing. Stop being sick. Fuck. Not you, off the character. I've also got the next 2 build sets purchased. Excellent. Thinking ahead. At least one is going to be a big hit. Well, it's all fun. The streams are just very fun, so, like, whatever you do. Okay, so I think I have recovered pretty well. Got all my shit back. I'm a little torn up. But this is no problem. Oh, I gotta find a way. I think I need to make my way towards civilization like intended. Let's delete this death mark. Yeah, let me continue on while I'm well fed and well eaten up. You know, you're gonna have to, unless you do like a marathon stream, some of the bigger Lego builds, like if you do a Millennium Falcon or you do the Enterprise, you're either gonna have to do like a super long goddamn stream, or it's gonna have to be a multi-stream ordeal. Which either way is cool, but I'm so glad I found matching firefighter gear. It's just the best for bad weather. One of the differences in a lot of DayZ maps that have weather, in other maps I've played where there was snow, the snow did not make your clothes wet. It would make you cold, but it wouldn't make your clothes wet. On this map, the weather is very tuned to the realistic. If you're out in a snowstorm for very long, your clothes get wet. And so you have to deal with that. You have to dry your clothes out. One of the biggest we've done so far was 880 pieces, and one that I just grabbed is 1,039. Wow! So we'll see how long the 1K mark takes on stream. Yeah. Well, not being sick, not having camera and audio issues, maybe it'll go go a little faster, go as it should. Personally, I can't wait till the bigger builds. I know those are the more expensive ones, but I can't wait for the bigger builds. Some of that shit's just crazy. It's just Like, if you ever are fortunate enough to be able to get your hands on that Enterprise, that Lego Enterprise bit, it's insane. I am actually very eager to get a streaming setup in the crafting room. There's things I have to do with the crafting room because I have outgrown it. I need to build more shelving, and before I stream in there, there's some other cool things that I would like to do, but the lighting is amazing in there already. I keep having things happen where I can't afford the extra camera and streaming gear that I need for the room. So, and I have the impending death of my laptop, which is still going somehow, and I'm going to have to figure out what in the world I'm going to do for a PC at that point. Let's make a fire in this house. No, actually, I'm still warm. I'll just keep... Oh, shit. I hear Zedley's. Oh, you're just hanging out in a shack? Why? What are you doing? What are you doing? Is that a lighter? Hallelujah. Hallelujah, amen. But I have no room for it. What are these? Dump those. You need the lighter. The lighter you must have. Okay. Good. She was coveting the sacred lighter, apparently, and she was hanging out in a shack herself, keeping the lighter to herself. And that's bullshit. You don't do that. Okay, so, I need that, but I'm running out of room. Didn't I have... When I was here earlier, I found a tent and I placed it. And unfortunately, my mark is not here because I'm using a GeForce Now machine. No, Mr. Condense. There's people who love Star Trek and Star Wars equally, okay? Yeah, the Enterprise D set. Holy shit, man. But I mean, the Millennium Falcon set is really cool, too. Oh, a sewing kit. Very good. I can fix... Let's just fix my shit. How about that? Let's fix my shit. I make my Star Trek friends upset at me. My friends and associates in the Star Trek world. Because I'm 54, and what they're used to hearing from someone my age, they're used to hearing that the original series is the best, or Deep Space Nine, or The Next Generation. They're used to hearing that the old Enterprise is the best one, and I am entirely not like that. Like, there are so many things about me where I am so anti-old guy. I'm proud of myself for it, that I kept an open mind. Because the truth is, I really don't like the old series, the original series, very much. And I definitely don't like the old Enterprise very much. I never liked the Constitution classes. I never did. And when I say that in mixed company, people get so fucking bent. Because it's like some bastard thing that I say that I shouldn't say because I'm old. And I'm like, no, it's really dumb. There are other Star Trek ships that I like a lot better, but I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something that's probably going to bother Elof. I don't know. But the truth is, I also don't like the Galaxy class very well. The ship that the Enterprise D is made out of. I don't really like it. I've never liked the Galaxy class very much. Love the Next Generation. Don't get me wrong. Love the Next Generation. But I just really don't like the Galaxy class. I'm very particular about my Star Trek ships. I am, for sure. So yeah, anyway. Just a funny little thing that I've run into time and again. It's interesting. Do I have 2 boxes of match? I don't need that. What? What is wrong with me? Let's see. Let me catch up on chat. I'm so sorry. We just did the 10T4, so it'll be a handful of weeks before another Star Wars build. Cool, yeah, good. Keep the variety kind of in a rotation. Honestly, I love Discovery and Strange New Worlds just as much as TOS. My favorite will always be TNG, but Lower Decks is now close second. Yeah, angry old man yells at clouds. I don't know if I've ever yelled at clouds. Let me try that, and then I'll get back to you. I have no particular love or dislike of the Galaxy class. Yeah, I think I just have I don't like the ship itself, and the ship, according to the lore, ended up being a bit of a mistake by the by Starfleet. Um, but you're always endeared to it because it carried the crew that you fell in love with. You know, sometimes it's really more about the crew. Mr. Kai, how's legendary DM and wise sage? I always feel like I don't deserve that because I haven't GM'd for a few years now, or DM'd for a few years now. I feel bad that I haven't kind of kept up my status. But once a DM, always a DM. The being a DM is more about the creativity and the creating of amazing memories for your party and your friends. So in that aspect, yeah, yes, I will always be a DM. Yeah, once a DM, always a DM. However, if you don't DM for a while, you start to really lose grasp of rules, and you know, time takes memory, and so even if I just have to sit down and just read through like Pathfinder or purchase a new D&D book. I was so in love with Pathfinder, and even more in love with Starfinder. So in love with those books and the game, that I was convinced I was never going to go back to mainline D&D. It basically is D&D, but Starfinder in particular, Starfinder took the Pathfinder rule set. A lot of people thought that Starfinder was just Pathfinder in space, and it was not. Starfinder, and they say this, the people that made the game say this, Starfinder was a successor to Pathfinder. So they didn't just change it to sci-fi setting. They changed it in all the ways that it needed to be changed per the players. What I really, really like about Starfinder and Pathfinder is how much they really paid attention to the players. I mean, those games were made because players said, "I really wish they would have kept D&D like this." So that's how they made it. That's how Pathfinder happened. Anyway, I'm babbling a lot, but I like paying attention to you guys and talking to you guys. So take that. There was a zombie out here that needed to die, and he's gone now, I think. There's my tent. Yeah, here's the tent that I put down. Yeah, it's still here. Okay. And I put some stuff in here. Cool. All right. I'm not going to carry that around anymore because that's ridiculous. I will carry this because I got to sell it. Let me put this in here. I'm glad I found my tent. See, talking to you guys caused me to just turn a certain direction, and I just looked at my tent. See? Rewarded for socializing. Yeah, and Mr. Kai, that thing about the DMs making the rules. So, in the Pathfinder mission statements, like the very first statements in the game, in the preface, they literally said, if there's something in these rules or in this book that you don't like, or makes it less fun for you and your party, change it. I ran into far too many purists in my time who forgot that it was all about the fun. And to some of the purists, they had this thing where it's like, well, if you change it, it's not D&D anymore. You know, they had these ideas about, what... And it's too bad. I mean, and it's okay if you want to be a purist, but, what are games for? The what's a good way to put this? Um, I started DMing and GMing when I was 12 years old. Okay, and immediately it spun me into making my own games every once in a while. I fell in love with the rule sets and the logistics and what it was all really supposed to be about, and I actually started making my own games. I made this one role playing game set that was entirely the whole game and the character sheets was off of percentile dice. Everything was percentile. Your percentage chance to hit, your percentage chance to was affected by this and by this percentage, and you just rolled percentage dice, and ultimately that's what you're really doing anyway. You're playing with percentages, whether it's a d20 or a d8 or d4 or whatever. Uh, so I basically made the entire rule set operating off of percentiles dice and percentage rule, and it worked. It worked great, and everything was much easier. But one thing that I did do when I started playing Pathfinder is I made some changes that I always wanted to change to D&D because I hated certain things about D&D and always had. For instance, the whole armor class versus two hit annoyed the fuck out of me for so long. You put a guy in plate mail, okay? Put a guy in plate mail, his armor class goes up so high that he can't be hit. Now, of course, the D&D folks had to answer that question along the way because everyone else was going like, whoa, 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 what do you mean he can't be hit? This dude's in fucking plate mail. He can barely fucking move. Have you ever seen somebody fight in plate mail? And so it didn't, the realism was lost in that thing. The whole way it was lost, okay? Because a monk naturally should be harder to hit than a guy in full plate mail, right? Okay. So the D&D people said, oh, well, actually they are getting hit, but they're just not taking any damage. So you're not actually damaging them. They came up with all these excuses as to what the roles really meant and why a guy in full plate mail was so much harder to hit than somebody that wasn't wearing it. And wow, it was just so I got rid of the whole armor, physical armor going to your armor class. And I made charts where all the various different types of armor had DR, or damage resistance, and health. So not only did it tell you how many points of damage the armor resisted, but over time it would lose health and have to be repaired as well. So it added realism, but finally settled that whole thing with armor class and layering on armor and never getting hit and blah blah blah. And I also changed cover. I made charts with body hit locations. When my players would roll to hit, they would roll the d20 for the DC challenge or the d20 to exceed their armor class and hit the other player. Okay, but they also rolled percentile dice with it, and that gave a result as to the location of where the person was hit. I did a bunch of things that made combat way more realistic. I also made magical casting, like when you cast a firebolt or some type of magic that requires something to fly from the caster to a target and hit it. That shit didn't just happen automatically anymore. It was more like the Harry Potter style magical combats that looked like gunfights. If you watch Harry Potter and you see the big fights between the wand users, it looks like a gunfight. They're taking cover, they're dodging, they're doing all these things instead of the classic D&D thing where it just automatically hit. So my casters in my game also had to roll to hit like anybody else that was using a ranged weapon, because in my mind, just being able to cast magic doesn't necessarily mean that it automatically is a magic that automatically just goes and hits the target. But the advantage that gave the casters was that the casters then also got to fire their magics as if it were a ranged weapon, so they could pick targets for a higher DC to hit. They could roll when they rolled the percentile dice. It also told them on the body hit location table exactly where that firebolt actually hit them on their body. So it was a lot more fun for them as well. I did things like that, and you have to be flexible enough to do something awesome in your games. Period. If you have an awesome idea, bounce it off the players. Try it. I remember the first time I presented these rules, I was like, guys, here's what I want to do. Um, are you cool with it? If you don't like it, we'll go back to just playing by the core rulebook shit. And they were like, yeah, and they ended up loving all of it. And so it worked out. And you never know that if you don't fucking try. That was a long spiel, and my character's probably starting to freeze to death. But yeah, I could go on for hours about this shit. Please let me get caught up on the comments. DMX rules. I'm curious to play Daggerheart because hope fear mechanic is. That will be cool, and it's probably about time. I did that in my games quite frequently. For instance, that document that I put in Jesse's Discord, where the players, I wrote that whole thing for the players, and they were first level. They started out as first level, so naturally, with the story and the backgrounds of all their characters, a lot of them had never seen undead before. And you have to play that out, man. You have to play that big. Uh, you can imagine seeing something undead in real life. Holy shit! This So I wrote that thing up, but I also the players when they saw something like that they'd never seen before, or they had something that was really affecting them psychologically. Well, willpower saves and willpower rolls. Willpower saves, and another thing that I did is the skills that your characters train in, whether it be leather working or whatever the fuck it is. Okay, the skills never got used enough in Dungeons and Dragons, in my opinion. Period. I felt the skills needed to be made more important and a reason for characters to actually want to invest in them. So, let's say that a rogue is he finds a trap and he's going to disarm it. I would say to the player, do you have any skills that have anything to do with what you're about to try that could benefit you trying to disarm this trap? And they go through, and the rogue would have something like stoneworking or metalworking, and let's say it's a metal trap. So if the rogue is trying to disarm a trap and it's made of metal, I would allow him to use his skill modifier or his skill bonus from metalworking towards the roll, towards the DC. It was an associated skill that would help them do what they're doing, and that made the characters want to get more invested in skill sets, and skills actually mattered, as opposed to something that they just kind of fucked around with every once in a great while. So skills actually had active participation in what the players were doing. Getting caught up in chat again. Plate mail, cool. I hit him with a sledgehammer, Warhammer hard enough that the concussion force stops his heart. Yeah. Uh, there was things like that yeah, anyway. So that's actually very similar to Daggerheart's system. Yeah, see, those guys saw it too. Those guys are seasoned D&D players, and they saw all this shit too. And they're like, okay, this is all shit that's normally ridiculous. Let's find a better way to represent it. So, yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. I guess I should actually play this game before my character freezes to death or dies. I think I was going to start a fire, wasn't I? Is my inventory super full? It is kind of getting full. Maybe. I just need to gather up some shit and go to the vendors and sell shit. Look, I found a baguette! Look, it is a baguette. See? Baguette. It is a baguette. Okay. Can I hit them with a baguette? Can I fight with a baguette? Yeah! I can pummel them with a frozen baguette! That's badass. But I'm not going to do it. The baguette is frozen. That's why it's usable as a weapon. Fantastic. But I'm going to leave it on the ground. I'm going to go to the vendor. Go to the traders. Where it's 500 meters away. This is no problem. Uh-oh, I pissed off a bad guy. Yow! It's a priest! It's an undead priest! Yeah. Come on. Shit, the sun is going down, and nighttime is really harsh in this fucking game, so I better get to the traders. Let me move my mark over. Boop. There we go. Anyway, sorry to go on a big spiel there, but literally shit like that was a part of my life for so long, and I really enjoyed doing things, at least whoop! Things that I hope improve the game. The players seem to like it. And it worked out great. It made some things a little bit more complicated, but, you know, I just found ways to streamline so they can enjoy the changes and enjoy the realism. And in my group, I didn't have anybody that complained about it and said, no, I really like it the other way better. But in some groups, I imagine if I'd continued DMing for groups, I'm sure that there would have been the occasional person who was like, not for me, I just want to play by the core rules. And that's fine too, that's cool. There's nothing, I don't fault anybody for any way that they like to play. I just don't like it when people get purist and try to say that, oh, well, it's not real D&D if you're not doing blah, 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 you know, whatever. Another cool thing about this map, or maybe it's just some DayZ updates that I'm not aware of, there's creepy sounds in the game. You can especially hear it when you're using earbuds like I am. Oh, I forgot to turn our creepy music back on. It's okay, I've been chatting away. Being fucking wordy commissar again. Alright. I'm putting the music back on. You tell me if it's too loud. And I gotta switch back to my screen. The vendor areas are pretty cool. Hats off to the people that created these and made the files available for server owners like me. Because trying to do all of this yourself and place all these buildings and make the map file for it is madness. I just wouldn't have the time or tolerance for it. I can work the code well enough to throw a server together, but to create all these environments, no. I saw videos on how to do it, and I was like, wow, that's like super involved, and I don't want to do that. So. Let's sell stuff. Sell it. Sell that. Pistolas. No, keep the 357. Are you kidding me? That thing hits hard. I'll sell... Wait. I'll sell 10 of these. Because ammo is actually decent money. No, I don't want to sell the batteries out of those yet. No. Okay, let's find the guy that buys the other stuff. Also, welcome in everybody who's come into view and who is not in chat. I appreciate people even if they're lurky. And I always will. There's nothing wrong with that. I just hope you enjoy the content, the background music, and sometimes the excessively overly wordy person who goes on spiels. I'm going to keep that code lock, I think. No, maybe I'll sell it. That's a tough one. I'll sell it this time. I'll loot another one somewhere, someday. Somewhere, someday, I'll find another. I kind of want to keep that handsaw too, because you need that when you start building base saws. Okay. What about electronics? Yes, sell both of these. Yes, sell. I'll sell a watch. I don't even know why they give you a watch. It's very silly. Lights. Sell this flare. Fuck it. Just to get it out of the inventory. Okay, good enough. So I want to keep the firefighter gear, but I need a better backpack. Is there anything else I can sell? Not really. Need to keep all that shit. Just a better backpack. Yeah. So, that's not backpacks. And better shoes. Backpack. This one was the least expensive, I think. With the best storage. 7x8, 6x6, 8x8. Yeah, I think that was the better purchase. Can I get different colors? Tortilla? That color's tortilla. Well, we're in the cold, so why not a winter one? Okay, let me switch backpacks. Oh. So, put it in my hands. Put that in. Alright, let's flop everything over. And I'll sell my piece of shit starter pack. Oh, I have vitamins. Cool. Sell the backpack. Sell. Cool. That almost made back all the money I just spent. This belt sucks. Goodbye. Okay. What else? What else? I need a gun. I need a weapon. I wonder what the cheapest rifle is. I have some money in the ATM. Let me yank out all my money. Go see what kind of rifle I can buy. Sell me basic rifle, you bastard. Something that hits a bit. I sold that because it's single shot. I don't want that. So this is Savannah. It's DMR. Guys, I'll be right back. Right back. Watch the camera magic. Oh, I vanished. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh shit, the SK. I'm buying the SK. It's one of my favorite weapons in this game. Internal magazine. Now I need ammo for it. Must be the wrong person. No? Why is there not more ammunition? Do you sell the ammunition? Oh, they do. Oh, I need ammo boxes. 76239. No, that's 380. There. Wow. That is... I have to adjust those prices. That's fucking ridiculous. That's ridiculous. $6,000 for one box of ammo? Yeah, I gotta go into the files and adjust these prices. This is madness. Yeah, those prices are porked. That's dumb as fuck. I'll go ahead and buy one for right now, but yeah, I'm gonna adjust those prices. That happened to me on another server too. They made the prices of that ammo just... You're like, what? You can almost buy a car for that in this game. Stupido! Okay, let's load the gun before we forget to do the gun loading. Horrible waste of money, but I'll just go ahead and do it for right now until I can get in there and change the prices on everything. Okay, put this here, and SK, let's flop it over to this side, and put this one, that is 2, 1. Look, that's internal 10-round magazine. This gun hits hard, man. I could fight the AI with this gun. Let me put the rest of my money back. And I need to warm up my character so that they're no longer sick. Stop being sick. Oh, god damn it. There was one thing I was that's what I was gonna buy. I just dumped all my money back in there. One of the coolest things that came as part of the expansion mod is this filtering bottle. The filtering bottle makes it so that you can basically any water you find in the game, except for like toxic poison shit, like pond water, all that stuff, the filtering water bottle filters the water, makes it safe to drink so that you don't get intestinal disease. Drink the water, damn it. Drink the water. Excuse me. Alright, where? Let's get those fire barrels and warm up. Let's get rid of the sick. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Vitamins! I took a vitamin. That'll cure all illness, basically, because it's DayZ. My cheese is not frozen. I will eat the cheese. Now that should make it so that the illness goes away. While I'm standing here warming up, let me answer something that somebody sent me. Yes, let me answer that real quick. Make sure my character isn't overheating. He could really stop being sick anytime now. It'd be really good. We'll talk to you later, etc., 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 etc. Blah, blah, blah. Because streaming. Okay. I'm thoroughly warmed up. I should be okay. Let's see, how far away? Far away is the airstrip. Let me move my red marker. It's not breathing. Nope. Move. Nope. That. Thank you. Where is it? Where's the red circle? Oh, there's 2,000. I guess I could use the other marker. Here's the medical trader guy. He just kind of stands out in the open, not where he's supposed to. I'm gonna buy a bandage. Now I'll put all my money back. DayZ ATM. Aww. Okay, I don't really think I need anything else. I have another 10 rounds if I need it. Pistola. Let's see, do I have time to walk over there? Maybe I'll... I need more food. Maybe I'll remember everything all in one run at some point. Shit. Yeah, the prices they have set for some shit like 1,000 for a can of pork, but canned crab is 175. The prices are... I need to adjust all of it. It's extra work, but if I'm going to keep the server for a while, it's... I get the can of dog food, 1,000 does. Fuck off. Buy the inexpensive. Let's buy cheese. Okay, going for a walk. It is getting dark. Yeah. Maybe I'll just get close at least. I'll at least get close. I'll do that. Go get a little payback. A little payback. Let's swap my bandage out. I heard that fox. I'm so tempted to shoot him. God damn it. dramatic music for walking through a forest in the evening. Oh, so yeah, tomorrow, sometime after Mr. Elof's Legoism, I will most likely be streaming Star Sand Island again. And what a relaxing joy that game has been. Oh, I forgot. I gotta walk. Why am I walking this way? I'm being dumb. Dramatic travel music! Why is my character sick? Take another vitamin. Stop being sick. I have all kinds of warm clothes on. Oh, god damn it. I forgot to buy better shoes. Shit. My shoes have almost no insulation, that's why I'm still cold. There is a refugee camp right here. I'm going there first. Yeah, let's go there first. Yeah. The modes of transportation in that game are super amusing. And there's so many. There's gonna be some other stuff along the way that I'll get. It's really cool. And the game has had so much success, they're just gonna add more and more to it. Just a completely pleasant game. I don't give a shit who might judge me for playing a game like that. It's so great. It's I don't know. It's nice. It's single player. There's no timer. It just, you know, the game pauses when you log out. You don't have to worry about things being lost or whatever while you're offline. There's basically no online, really. It's just a really wonderful world-building, adventuring platform. It's really great. Yeah, truly. Because it's not... What I love about games like that is that it is a modernly made game. It doesn't have super high-end graphics that require a super high-end machine. The gameplay is fun. The persistence is fun. The sandboxing is fun. Even what little combat there is in the game is fun. It's a game you could just kind of play however much you want, whenever you want, and you're still building your home, your character, blah blah blah. You're progressing, and it's another relatively small game studio. It's another win for small developers. Yeah. I don't care. It bothers me that people would judge, but, well, I don't know, kind of not. Because if I can have an open mind enough at 54 years old, you know, then what's their fucking problem? You know? It's just a great game, period. It was really funny when Pal World came out. And Pal World has a very Pokemon, very little kid anime type setting to it. But you saw all kinds of people playing that game. All kinds of people playing that game and enjoying it. And I love that. I love that. It challenges the stereotypes. I love anything that challenges stereotypes. Oh, I should probably put my pistola somewhere in my action bar. How about... On top of the water. The reason I'm going to this refugee camp is because I've been here once before when I was playing on stream, and there was several pairs of really good boots, which is exactly what I need right now. I totally forgot to look at that. You can have all the thermal gear in the world if you have boots. If you have shoes or boots that don't have good thermal, you're still going to get too cold. Oh, the spooky music is starting as we're coming up to the refugee camp. Oh my. Oh my. Now, let's get sneaky. Let's get sneaky. Stealth kill. What's in here? Ooh. Ooh. Best insulation? I'll take it. It looks a little silly, but that's okay. Better gloves. I'll take that. Spooky sneaking. And these are the mill zombies too. They're a little bit tougher. Oh, damn. A vest, an assault vest. I really need a armored vest, but we'll take that. He turned, so I didn't get my stuff killed. There's boots right there. Are they in decent shape? Jungle boots. It'll be better than what I have until I can get something else, and I can fix them with the leather kit. Okay, swap. Love it. Just drop those. Okay, cool. I am warming up now. Yeah, see that put my thermostat on an up arrow. Gotta have warm shoes in this game. This map, rather. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hunter boots. Those are actually the best. I feel a little silly for using my kit now, but that's alright. Hunter boots are the best for everything. What else do we have? Oh, military belt, tactical belt. What are those? Assault boots. No. Wait a minute. What's the insulation? Oh, best insulation. And it has a... Oh, I can hold a knife in these. Nice. Cool. The knife can go in the boot. Cool. Takes it out of the inventory. Glow stick, I'll take it. Did it put it on my pack like it should have? No, it did not. Put it on the pack, fucker. I should just load up on loot here and then go back and sell. Oh, fuck. Is that? What? Has it got any insulation? Almost none. Bleh. Up array now. More hunter boots. Yeah, so many boots at this location. Open a shoe store. Oh shit, there's a lot of Zeds. Oh my god. There's a lot of Zeds here. Be careful. Oh, I think he heard. He's pissed. Come on, Grumpy. Fucker. Got something for me? Huh? It's on the ground. What's that? Oh, that's a really good scope. Like, it won't fit on this rifle, but it's a good scope. What is that? Tactical shirt. No. Not enough insulation. Take these back. You know what? I could... First I need to eat something. Let's use a heat pack. Now they're having tornado watches in Arkansas. That supercell storm has just been madness today. There was a tornado earlier today that wiped out a Menards in Michigan. Michigan doesn't normally have a lot of tornadoes. It's madness. Oh, more scopes. I bet I could put that scope on this SK. Damn it. Put the knife in your hand. Not a fucking thing. Had to get messy. Combat gloves. What am I wearing? Working gloves. That's an upgrade. Okay, did you guys lay me anything? Not much. Can I fit that on my fucking... It's damaged, but shit, it's still a scope. Can I fit that on it? No. Wrong rifle. Wrong rifle, that's too bad. I think I need a PSO-1. Or not the PSO-1. What is it for the SK? I can't remember. Alright. You know what I'm going to do, because I am getting down to my mark where I need to get out of here. I try not to stream more than 3 hours, because I start to feel pretty blah. And I am feeling a little blah. I'll go up here where the zombies cannot get me. This would be a great place to log out. Okay. All right. This has been fun. This is a new server that I just built and threw everything together. And like I said, I played off stream, so I've been having some fun on it. And it's nice to be on a map that I've never played on before. Let me flop it over for a second so you can see this. This is the this backdrop here, this submarine. There's actually submarines that you can find on this map, and I think you can get into them. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. I'm always glad to see you guys and chat with you guys. I think I'll wait till after Elof's Lego bit is done. I'm not quite sure when I'll start streaming tomorrow, but probably a little earlier than I did tonight. It's Friday, so I try to wait till, 3 hours after most people are off work and settled in before I stream. Since Mrs. Jessie didn't stream, I didn't have to wait any longer than I usually do, and not that I ever have to. You too, Mr. Condensed. Thank you for being here, and have a very good night. Do something fun. Enjoy life. Be good to yourself and everything. And thanks again, guys, for being here. And I'm going to shuffle you off to somebody cool, so hang out for the raid if you'd like, and all of that. Here we go. Bonk.